The Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 Battle Pass has fully been revealed from all of the brand new skins you guys are gonna be able to get your hands on. For the brand new Tier 100, the secret skin for the next season, and much more, we're going to be going over everything you guys need to know about it, as it includes a lot of pretty cool collaborations that we're going to be seeing inside of the next season of Fortnite. So sit back, relax, as we're going to be going over everything here in today's video, as honestly, it's looking to be insane. And if any of you guys hadn't picked up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support credit code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. And well, to kick it all off, Fortnite have officially revealed one of our very first Battle Pass skins for the next season of Fortnite, which is the arrival of a new storyline character outfit, which is more or less just going to be an all-new version of the Order. Which Fortnite did make an announcement saying if you did miss the rocket launch or rocket landing event, which obviously had the return of the visitor on the island, you will have another opportunity to watch this event this upcoming Saturday on February 28th. And if you do actually participate in this live event, you also will be granted this loading screen for absolutely free, which is honestly pretty nice. But they also did post an image which actually gave us one of our very first Battle Pass outfits for the next season of Fortnite. Which you can see right here, we have this image of Hope and Jones along with the Order, but the Order looks a whole lot different, as she has some new armor on her actual outfit along with a new haircut, which honestly I do think looks a whole lot better than the original Order. And don't worry, this is not going to be the final outfit, this is just the base version of the skin, as it also will have edit styles as well to be able to put on a new and improved visor, which should look like this, as you can see up on screen. And if you guys didn't remember, this skin was actually seen on an Epic Games survey. You can see the designs are definitely very similar. Let's just hope that the feet are not wearing these high heel like hybrid shoes, as I do think that does ruin the outfit, I'm not gonna lie. But it does look pretty cool, and it definitely is pretty fitting that they're getting a new upgrade to the 7 outfits, considering a lot of the outfits were locked to battle passes in the past. As we do actually have another pretty cool outfit that you want to be sure you're staying tuned for, especially if you missed out on some of the old battle passes from Chapter 3. But next up, it is also confirmed that the Ice King is also going to be within the next season's Battle Pass too. That being the all new and improved version that we obviously had during the last Ice Storm live event, which I know a lot of people are not a big fan of the design, as it does look a little bit too much of a downgrade compared to the original Ice King. But with him ending up in the Battle Pass, that will obviously mean additional edit styles that most likely will give him even more armor, making him more fitting of that King role. And he most likely will even have some of the same color options that the original Ice King had, so definitely will be running that black and red one. As this was accidentally confirmed by Fortnite, where they did actually post a teaser for a power hour, which actually does show us one of our very first map changes inside of Season 2. Which you can see, this is actually located at Clausey Lodge, as it's actually going to be Polar Peak 2.0. As you can see, the castle definitely looks improved over the Chapter 1 version. And we do even have a 0-point shard located at this location. So it does look like the Dark Voyager and the Ice King are definitely teaming up next season, with the Ice King getting his very own biome on the island, which most likely is going to cover the northern part of the island in snow. As also, don't forget, it was also leaked that the Ice King is going to be a brand new playable boss within Season 2, just like all of the other bosses we currently have here in Season 1 with that brand new Become a Boss feature. And well, this is going to be in the Battle Pass, so let me know down in the comments what you think about that one, as honestly I do think it's a pretty clean outfit. But then for one of our very first collaboration skins for the next season of Fortnite, it is looking like we're going to be seeing that all new Overwatch collaboration. As we already had a leak that there's going to be 4 outfits from Overwatch making their way into Fortnite, with the 4 characters being confirmed to be Tracer, which is looking to be the one available within the Battle Pass, and then we do also have Genji. Personally, I really do like this character, can't wait for him to make his way into the game, along with Mercy and also Diva, which are all said to be within the Fortnite item shop. So a pretty big collaboration for Fortnite and obviously Overwatch. So be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys play Overwatch, as honestly I think this collaboration is going to be a pretty big one, especially if you get Overwatch weapons within Fortnite. be sure to keep an eye out on that one, as obviously Tracer is said to be within the Battle Pass, being an all new addition to the Gaming Legends series. But it also has been revealed as well that within the next season of Fortnite, we are going to be getting a brand new Looney Tunes collab. And while it looks like Ted Timmons, one of the lead creative designers over at Fortnite, basically teased that Looney Tunes are looking to be a part of the next season's pass as well. As we already had 3 characters confirmed for that collab, we're going to be seeing Bugs Bunny, obviously that would be a no-brainer, along with Lola Bunny, which I'm guessing a whole lot of people are going to purchase that one, and also Daffy Duck, considering his actual Lego skin is almost complete within the game files, which you can see right here. And well, it is looking like Bugs Bunny is going to be within the brand new Battle Pass, which is honestly pretty cool. Obviously, it's a very old cartoon. And I can easily see him bringing along an all-new version of the Junk Rift item, which most likely will drop an anvil instead of the usual junk. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as that is said to be the brand new collaborations we are said to be seeing within the next season's Battle Pass, as we are also said to be seeing an all-new Game of Thrones collab as well at some point in Season 2 as well, which is honestly a pretty fitting collab, especially with the Night King potentially getting a skin too, considering he definitely would fit in lines with the Ice King. So let me know down in the comments how you feel about those all-new collabs making their way into the next season of Fortnite, as it doesn't look like the next season's theme is going to be exactly what we were expecting, as we had a ton of leaks saying that it was supposed to be a Norse/Nordic themed season, very similar to Myths and Mortals from back in Chapter 5, but it does seem like the storyline is still going to be focusing on the battle with the Seven and the Last Reality. And well, on the topic of the Seven, it does look like we're also going to be seeing another member within the next season's pass, as well as we do know one of the main goals for the next season in terms of the storyline is going to be our current group looking for the Foundation, as this was actually teased by Fortnite as well, where they did actually post this small little roadmap which did give us some really important dates. So I would be sure you're logged into Fortnite on these days and make sure you're in game, as we're going to be seeing a whole lot of live events take place on the island on the build up to Season 2. And well, it looks like the Foundation is confirmed to be getting an all new skin, which is more or less going to change up his original outfit to fit within the next season of Fortnite, which is honestly pretty cool considering that original Foundation is locked to the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass. And well, now everybody will have a chance to be able to get an all-new member of the Seven, obviously being the Foundation with his all-new return, as it looks like he's going to be key to the next season, and it is looking like his skin is going to be the actual secret outfit, as our priority inside of Chapter 7 Season 2 is going to be locating the Foundation, and he most likely will not return for at least another month or 2 after it. So be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about an all-new Foundation outfit. Honestly, I hope it is as cool as the original one. No doubt it will be, as it looks like all of the 7 are going to be getting all new reskins over the course of this entire chapter. So some good news there for any of you guys who missed out on some of those previous members. But it is looking like we are going to be seeing some Norse themed outfits as well within the next season's Battle Pass too, as it seems to be a loose theme within the next season of Fortnite, considering on Epic Games surveys we had a look at a ton of them, where we did actually have this character right here, which I believe is supposed to be Radataskar from Norse mythology, who is known to be a rumor-spreading squirrel that travels up and down the Yggdrasil tree. And while this skin definitely fits those vibes, obviously with a bit of a Fortnite twist on it, looks like a pretty cool one. I can't see myself using this outfit too much, along with this character here, which does seem to have some loose ties to Odin. As you can see, it does actually have a raven head. And in Norse mythology, Odin is known for actually using ravens to spy on people. So this could potentially even be a brand new henchman on the island. We'll obviously have to wait and see, as we don't know if Odin will even appear in the next season of Fortnite. And then we do also have this character right here, which is actually supposed to be Fortnite's own version of Fenrir, which you can see he has all of the chains on his actual arms, and he also has a muzzle along with all of those runic symbols. Honestly, it does look like a pretty cool outfit. I'm all here for all new wolf skins within Fortnite, as I think we're definitely lacking in that department. And then also an all new Valkyrie, which honestly I do really like this skin. It is looking like she's also going to bring along a brand new set of wings to the island that will allow you to fly around the map, just like the wings of Icarus we had back in Myths and Mortals. It looks like they're going to be getting a bit of a redesign. So be sure to keep an eye out on that. But then with the next season of Fortnite, it does look like we already have our brand new map changes. As obviously Colossi Lodge is going to be turning into Polar Peak 2.0 thanks to that teaser Fortnite did post themselves. Along with the removal of Bumpy Bay, as it looks like this location may actually be changing to a lighthouse-like location. I don't know why, but this portal is giving me a whole lot of vibes of Coral Castle. Fingers crossed we don't ever see the return of that location. And then another map change, which is located right next to Classified Canyon, which doesn't look like a whole lot is going on here. That looks different to what this location already looks like. We'll obviously have to wait and see, but it is safe to say these are the locations that are going to be getting changed within the next season of Fortnite. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as the next season of Fortnite is looking to be quite possibly one of the biggest Fortnite seasons we've ever gotten, as it does actually look like we're going to be seeing the removal of the surfing feature, which I know a lot of people were not really a big fan of anyways, and looks to be replaced with an all-new way of dropping into the island, as Ted Timmons did actually mention the fact that it looks like somebody is going to be controlling the battle bus next season. So maybe one lucky player every single game will have a chance of being able to drive the battle bus whatever way they want to on the island. Definitely would make for an interesting twist on dropping into Fortnite, as you could literally pick the drop you want. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what happens with that, so be sure to keep an eye out on Fortnite, as a whole lot is going to be happening all the way up until March 19th when we get the release of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2. As it's also just been confirmed that we're going to be seeing a complete refresh to the entirety of the loot pool. Meaning every single weapon you currently have here in Season 1 will be removed for something completely brand new weapons that we've never seen in Fortnite before. As Ted Timmons did say that this is going to be the first time in Fortnite's history that we've seen an entire new loot pool for the release of a brand new season of Fortnite. So we'll always have to wait and see exactly what happens with that. You can expect to see new ARs, new shotguns, SMGs, the whole lot, and also some pretty fun items to play with as well. So be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for the release of the next season of Fortnite. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTURAY inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.